Is UFC 303 still going to happen with the main event, Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler? Now, we just dropped a brand new episode, MMA Homies Podcast, DJ MTK, with homie J Dog. Kind of dive deep into it. And I just wanted to kind of share a little bit more information, a timeline here, right? But make sure to check out the episode. You can kind of listen to the whole thing. It's after UFC 302. Everybody thought the press conference was going to happen in Dublin. Then we heard it gets postponed. Then we heard it gets canceled. And now everybody's speculating what's happening here. So I'm going to kind of go over the timeline. Even Dana White, UFC 302 at the press conference says, hey, I'm on the jet, about to go see Conor. And, we'll see everybody Monday. Ariel goes on Monday, with MMA Hour and starts dropping some information because it got canceled, postponed. So he goes, no news at the moment. The hope is still that the fight is on. There's positivity, I'd say, but they have sent out feelers to see who might be able to fill in either as a replacement or an entirely new fight at the top of the bill. See developing in still some time. That's Monday, right? We're almost in a week into this shit. DC dropped something that was made a lot of sense to me too. He basically said like, hey, listen, when you don't hear anything, that means something in itself. That's a sign in itself if the UFC is not coming out and stating what's going on. Then Conor, of course, trolling. He drops a pic on IG of him at the hospital. Ariel said that was like 5 months ago. That wasn't something that just happened, right? So you got the timeline with the UFC 302 press conference. Then we find out that it got canceled. Even Conor said, hey, I'm sorry to do this. Now you still have Michael Chandler. You still have him dropping all kinds of content of him training, doing this, doing that. The UFC, they just dropped the actual promo video, which looks hot as fuck on YouTube, on Instagram, I believe now on Twitter. So the prices are still up, but people have to be scrambling. We're 3 weeks away. The card itself, and I just had told J-Dog, I wasn't super excited about the fight to begin with. There's nothing really on the line. Yeah, I guess we get to see Conor fight. Cool. I get Michael Chandler, he hasn't fought in almost 2 years. Cool, I guess. Like I said, I wasn't that hyped for it regardless. But here we are. Do they move the co-main event as the main event? I don't know. People didn't go spend that much money to do that. Do you give Michael, let's just say Conor is injured and he needs to be replaced. Let's say that's the case. Who steps in? I heard the name Volk thrown out there. All right. Fuck it, call up Volk. But Max isn't going to do it. He's waiting for Ilia Tempora. Sean O'Malley not going to do it. We can go the list of names right now. Islam can't do it. Leon Edwards is fighting UFC 304. DDP's not going to do it. Who's left? Who is left? So Volk is left on that list, right? Max Holloway, I just said that. You got to wait for Ilia Tempora and go get that belt. Fuck the bullshit. Jose Aldo, maybe? Do people really want to see that? I don't know. And so this upcoming week is going to be very interesting. Or maybe this was just all a marketing ploy. This was he trolled the fuck out of everybody. Said, fuck you, and fuck you. I'm going to be there. And that's what everybody wants to see regardless, right? That's what everybody wants to see regardless. So now I'm even hyped for it. He got me. I want to see what the fuck happens this upcoming week. It's building up the hype because if he drops some shit like, bruh, I'll just fuck with all of you. What's up? I'm here. I'm ready to go fuck them up. Oh, everybody's like going to be excited. Tickets are going to start selling even faster. So hopefully he is trolling everybody. Hopefully the UFC doesn't have to scramble because I don't know who the fuck they would replace. I don't know if that would even be worth the ticket. International Fight Week, UFC Hall of Fame. A lot's on the line for Dana White right here. And you're leaning on Conor. And Conor McGregor's out there just like living it up. Michael Chandler's in the fucking gym. He's giving us fucking TED Talks and shit. But, hey, we about to see MMA Homie Podcast. Hey, this is a full episode.
Finish him.